Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name's Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Joke Mod. Let me give you my disclaimer, and I got some stuff I need to talk about, and we'll get started. I have a potty mouth, I curse like a drunk sailor, I use the F word like a comma, and like people pay me to do so. I love colorful adjectives and harsh adult language, so if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly I may not be the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. With that said, yes, we are back. The joke mod is on version 2.3, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, and it's good. It's no longer what I would consider a joke, though. It's pretty damn hard. So let's get rolling. Before I do, though, let me just explain a couple things. I gave myself two things to start, and I jumped locations because I wanted to know where I was going to be, and I'm using this map for an off-camera game, so this was a location I wanted to pick, and I wanted to show you a very specific reason why. It's pretty much at a junction of all the biomes. They're all relatively close and I can get to them. And with the way I'm planning on doing this, I wanted to know where I was going to be. So I didn't just spend the first fucking day running across the countryside like a tool. I wanted to be able to get right into it, start picking up quests, and start doing them immediately. So here we are. This is where we're going to be. So let's get going. The thing that I gave myself was a nail gun. This bad boy right here. Oh, and I also gave myself the recipe for it, but I haven't done anything else yet. I just literally teleported here and started. And the reason I knew where I was going is because, well, I used this map on my other game. So that's the White River Citizen, which should hopefully put me right there. And let's just make sure. Yeah, head to a trader, track. Yep, right there. Okay, good. And then this is the advanced. So we'll be doing that, and that's going to be the main goal right now, is completing all of the advanced survival quests. Getting to the end of that as fast as possible. A note from some asshole. Yeah, we'll read that. I don't remember. Hey, bro. Oh, that's just the Duke note. Okay. So that takes care of that. And then we've got Joke Mod Socials, the Discord, all of that. You can pause it if you want to see or get to go any do any of that shit. Okay, because I'm about to scrap it. And then we scrap that, yeah, and then we scrap that. And you can report bugs and issues on their Discord. I believe that Rizzo's pretty regular on that. Pretty regular. So let's get underway. We need to collect a lot of plant fiber because we've got tools and shit to craft. Now, I kept trying to decide what type of weapon I was going to go for. I think I'm going to go for the baton, the stun baton this time around, and see how it works in joke mod. I can tell you in other mods, once you get that fucking, well, not other mods, but in vanilla, once you get the scientist or the intelligence mastery, it's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to try to get away from using clubs as fast as possible, even though the one thing I dislike about the joke mod is the fact that they encourage you to use clubs because they have a quest where you have to make a stinky bat. Well, in order for me to progress, I'm going to need to craft that stinky bat, which means I'm going to have to spend a lot of tickets if I can't find what I'm looking for right off the bat. And what I mean by what I'm looking for, let me make my fucking tools here real quick. Oh no, I don't need you. I need you. I need you. And where's my plant fiber axe? Why can't I make a plant fiber axe? Plant fiber axe. There we go. All right. Bring this all out. One, my favorite fucking weapon right there, the finger gun. Love that thing. Oh shit. Pay attention, Henry. This is no longer, joke mod is no longer what I would consider a joke by any stretch of the imagination. It's gotten hard, and it's actually gotten. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, snail already? Oh crap. Well, I can't do anything with the snail yet because I don't have a workbench, but this mod has actually gotten much harder. The amount of zombies that gets placed into the world has increased. How hard they hit has gotten increased. Their range has gotten increased. I debated going between spears and the batons, but I think I'm going to go with the pipe baton and the stun baton for weapon. And I think what I'm also planning to do is, the reason I grabbed the nail gun this time out is because I'm going to build my own horde base. Normally I take them over, but I'm actually going to build one this time. So I wanted to be able to build quickly because I think I'm going to change the horde nights from 7 days and bring it down to like 4 days, maybe every 3 days or something. It's going to make exploring really, really tough because time restraints and all of that. So yeah, I grabbed the nail gun so I could build my own horde base and build my actual base because I'm not going to take over a POI. I'm going to essentially build on top of Trader A-hole. And I'll show you everything I'm going to do, but I wanted to get this going. I should go talk to him. But before I did that, I wanted to clear out everything in the area. There's a lot of zombies running around. Now, I've also been debating on whether or not to make this a 2-hour episode. I don't think I'm going to, but what I think I'm going to do is I will record back to back. Plant fiber knife. KNI. Oh, I can make a bone knife. Well, let's just go ahead and craft that. Didn't realize I could make one of those right off the bat. Thought I had to have a recipe for that. Everything in Joke Mod takes recipes, folks. And there's a recipe machine or schematic machine in every trader base. That sounds like that sounded like a Lieutenant Dan. You got your legs back, Lieutenant Dan. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna build my base right up above that trader right there. All those trees are gonna eventually come down, and that's where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna seal the Trader B hole in. This way, nothing can get to him, and I'm gonna build right up above it. It turned out to be a really good setup. I liked it a lot, which is why I'm doing it again. It doesn't make the game any easier. The only thing it does make easier is getting quests and turning shit in. That's really about it. It's not really what I would consider game breaking at all. You know, and the fact that I know where the other biomes are, which are all relatively close. And when I say relatively, like Burn is to the south, Wasteland and Winter are over. As a matter of fact, you can see the Winter biome right there, are off to the west, and then the desert is down to the southwest. So yeah, and it might be quote unquote cheaty, but honestly, at this point, I just wanted to be where I knew where I was and stop having to fucking run around. The game that I did off camera, that's exactly what I did. I spent the entire thing running around like a crazy person. So I didn't want to do that again. So forgive me. I mean, I know I say play your game, but yeah, this time I actually mean it. Leave me alone. I'm playing my game. Do I have any points yet? No, let me go talk to him and get my points here so I can start fucking actually being productive. Alright. Hey, Trader B-hole. Yeah, there's that shovel. You got any special jobs? Buried supplies. Yeah, we will do that. The thing I need to do first, though, is... now I should have my points. Let me spend my points because I absolutely want this and this. And I need my melee. I want finger bang. Always take the finger bang right off the bat. And... electrocutioner is what I want for the batons, so let me see what type of baton I could make right now. Oh, pipe baton. Yep, okay, so there we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do the batons. We'll get away from the clubs. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do that right off the bat, but this governs batons. I should have waited, so now I can craft a rank 2 baton. Let's do that instead. We'll sell that. We'll scrap that. Alright, and then let's get back to this. Really? Wire cutters already? Wiring tool. Yeah, I'm going to take all this out, and I'm going to reinforce it from the outside. The design is it's a big giant square, but it looks cool. Oh, nice! That is a plastic pickaxe. That is a great find on day one. That is a great find on day one. Perfect. Alright, let me go ahead and sell you that. Let's sell you that. We'll sell you those. Yeah, we're going to go with the baton. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got to put the rest of this stuff down. But first, this is some easy wood. That's what she said. Heyo. Well, I mean, it is a joke mod. You know, what kind of joker would I be if I didn't make the bad jokes? But yeah, all of this is going to get cleared out, and I'm going to reinforce inside and out so that way the structure gets held up, and I'm safe, and I keep Trader Beehole safe as well. Even though he is a beehole, still going to keep him safe. Fuck that, mostly I'm trying to keep me safe. Yeah, the shit that spawns at night now, it's not Ravenhurst or Darkness Falls bad, but man, giant murder chickens. It's something, looks like a pixel werewolf called an awu. I've seen them. I've seen some other pretty bad stuff. I don't even know if that's any good or not. We'll hold on to that for the moment, just to see. As soon as I can make a workbench, I will. And I do know where there's an actual trader with all the broken things. So once again, kind of almost like cheating, and it's Trader Bob, and he's up over that way to the northwest. In the other game, my horde base is literally in the silos again. I don't want to do that. You know what? Hang on. Let me do this right now. Let's exit out and let's just set the horde night to 4 days. Every 4 days a horde night. So it'll be like 4, 8, 12, 16, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and basic horde night every 7, 6, 5, 4. Every 4 days. This is going to make, once again, it's going to make exploration very tough. Once I have my horde base built, though, it'll be easier. Not great because the map is pretty big, but it'll be easier. Yeah, and I've been thinking about that. Just because the way the Horde Nights progress in this game, it'll be so far in before I'm able to show you any of the really cool mobs like the SpongeBob No Pants or any of the other really hard boss mobs that start coming at the Horde Nights. And because animals climb ladders, I can do my pillar base and everything can climb up the ladders and fall down. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And because the joke mod is no longer a joke, it's going to start getting tougher too. I may wind up having to use spears at some point to for the Horde Night, or maybe the Bat to the Moon because that thing is fucking funny. And if you've never used the Bat to the Moon, oh by the way, that was a sip of coffee. If you've never used the Bat to the Moon, it literally makes a baseball bat, like a wooden bat hitting a baseball sound every time you crack a zombie. Oh, and also there's a new melee weapon that I found that I actually kind of really liked. It's it's a metal chair, like a wrestling metal chair, and every time you hit something with it, it makes that loud metallic chair sound. It's pretty funny too. All right, let me craft some building blocks here. I don't need to do 187. Let's start with 50 for now while we're getting the rest of this. And then once this is done, once I clear this out, just this bit of dirt right here, I'm going to throw a door up. I'm going to block us in, and the thing I got to do is I got to start building up. They don't bother the trader so much, but if I'm here, they will. So all the trees around here get taken out because can't see shit, especially when you're in the base. So I want all that gone, and I want this gone for the most part too. The only thing I gotta be careful of is to not take anything out. So, and by anything I mean like take the ground out, so that way I don't fucking disturb the actual trader dynamics of the base. Where is that? Where's that quest at? It's over there. We're gonna start working on questing. Alright, do I have any points? I think I spent them all. And I did put the melee into Electrocutioner. Electrocutioner. Sexecutioner. Excuse me, Sexecutioner. Core song. Sorry. No, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So by the way, in case you're wondering, happy Sunday. Sunday morning here in Planet Houston. And I got up, the wife was sleeping, made my coffee, figured I'd do my gaming early in the morning, get it all out of the way, so that way I can spend the rest of the day with my wife, watch some quality TV programming. Well, that's a lie, there's no such thing. Get this out of the way. That's quality TV programming anymore. I guess that's why so many people watch content on YouTube anymore is because the lack of fucking quality programming is just ridiculous. All right, so with the 50 blocks that I've got, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to come out here, caddy corner, right there. Yep, and then we just go, no, we go up. Nope. To about there. As long as it can go on top of like so. Yep, there we go. And then with the nail gun, I'm so glad I did this. Being able to build fast is going to be key. I might go up one more. I don't know. We'll see. All right, baton, do your magic. I don't know if the baton does more damage than that thing. But yeah, and then we're going to come all the way across. Yeah, maybe I'll go up one more. We don't need the mailbox because, well, I'm not going to get any mail. And I really do need to have this set up before nightfall. Just something that I can get up on top of and just hang out. Because I'm not going to be doing shit for the night, but I also got to make sure that they don't destroy anything. So I might have to fight a little bit. We'll see. And I mean that literally because we're going to be recording the night times. The nights here. I really wonder about that. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. Like I said, I get a workbench. We'll keep it. Alright, so let's go do this one buried treasure quest so we can at least get started on questing. Let me put my bedroll and my land claim block down. You know what? Yeah, I am going to go up one more higher than that. Always make sure to build your ladders, folks. Nope, don't. Really? Oh, you're going to have to die. Huh. One thing about the joke mod, it's like I said, it's no longer a joke, so just be careful. Okay, copy shape. Get down off of that. Let's do that, and then. Well, wait a minute. Was it 2 or 1? I think I did 1. Yeah, I wanted to go higher a little bit in this one, so. Yep. All right. So let's do this. Copy shape. And then I'm gonna put a door here. So. And the door's only temporary. I am going to be blocking him in entirely. I know that sounds cruel. You're trapping poor Trader Beehole, and he's a good guy. Yeah, he's alright, I guess. Could be worse, I suppose. Yeah, having the nail gun is going to make things yeah, we can't get through there. We repair that. Yeah, okay, so we're going to put a double door in here. And this is just, like I said, this is just temporary. So this way, you know, I can at least put my shit down and have it be quote-unquote safe-ish. So let's get my bedroll down. Oh, what do you mean no? And now the land claim block I can only put in a certain spot here, so I think the front of the base is where I put it. Yep, right there. And then I'll build around that as well, so. Okay, and then let's do that. Alright, and then we can come in and come and go as we please. Let's go get this buried treasure done. I don't have a bow and arrow. Let me make a bow and arrow. Primitive bow. Oh, you know what? I don't have any clothing either, so let's do that. Do that, do that, do that, and do that. Yeah, it helps to have armor. Where? Whose underwear is under there? Where? Am I missing a piece? Why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? Nope, okay, we're good. Alright, so let's go get this buried treasure done. Nope. Helps to have some feathers. Oh, I am so glad I got a fucking this thing pickaxe, plastic pickaxe right off the bat. That's a really good find, man. On day one, yeah, that's a really good find. Now if I can only find the rest of them, axe, shovel, those old chestnuts. The loot seems to have not really been terribly enhanced for this version. So I'm happy about that because sometimes looting can feel, I don't know, overpowered. It doesn't so much feel that way here. And I do notice a tremendous difference from biome to biome in the loot. So I guess that's how it's supposed to be. The thing I keep running into an issue with is cloth. So I'm going to have to build a really big farm. Alright, let them deal with that. Yeah, you do not go hungry in this game, that's for sure. I need to get cobblestone crafted, because everything's got to get upgraded as soon as possible. The only way to do that is by collecting stone. Those penguins. For some reason, I don't understand why, but for some reason they like to attack from time to time. Like if they're in the middle of fighting something, they will turn around and come at you once they're done fighting it. I don't know why, maybe because they're just pissed off in general. But yeah, if you look right there where my cursor is, that's the winter biome. And then the radiation biome, the wasteland, is up there. So, and once again, I did this on purpose. I know, play your game, do you. Let's get some of this shit picked up. I should have put a storage box down. The other thing that I've been having an issue with is the stink. I don't have anything to craft anti-stink yet, and finding it can be, well, it can be a little tricky. So just keep your eye out for stink removing items. Or I could just fucking break down and buy the goddamn schematics. I do now, at my stage in the game, have enough tickets to where I can just go to the schematic machine and buy it if I want. But I feel that's kind of a waste, especially since now I'm looking for bookstores to get everything, to get all these recipes. I'm riding around on a crocanope. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, every animal that you see cruising around for the most part, like the larger animals like the cows and the giant murder chickens and anything big and vicious can drop a corpse. And it's a green bag like the snail corpse here. And it drops a chassis for that specific type of vehicle. So what that means is you can craft it, but you have to have a workbench. And you have to have lots and lots of raw red meat. I'll show you real quick. So recipe, the Rizco Snailmobile, 30 bones I've got. Oh, I've got everything. Well, no, I have almost got enough. So, you just need to kill animals to get the crafting materials for that. But it's an easy way to get a vehicle pretty early on. A lot of the animals, just kill them. Kill the cows. They've got a pretty good chance of dropping them. I mean, the one thing you don't want though, the hover cow kind of sucks. It topples over all the fucking time. I hate it. But once again, if it's a starter vehicle and it means I don't have to beat feed everywhere I go, yeah, I'll do it. I don't remember if this spawns waves in on the initial. I know that other buried treasure jobs do, so but I do not remember if this one does. Okay. The first one might not. Like I said, I don't remember that shamed zombie. Yeah, I don't think it does. Still, just be careful. Be mindful. Be mindful of your surroundings. I tell my daughter that all the time. Pay attention when we go out. Look around. Don't just take everything for granted that people are nice. Because they're not. I wanted to go on a rant about something, but I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me. I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, buried supply quests with this fucking shovel are the worst. And the next step up is the plastic shovels. I should have checked to see. I don't have any money. Never mind. I was going to say I should have checked to see if Trader Behold had any plastic tools, but I don't have any money, so kind of pointless to try and check, especially since the first thing I need is I absolutely 100% have to have a cooking pot and cooking grill. Otherwise, I's gonna die. I mean, I could just keep killing myself, which, by the way, I have died several times in my off-camera game, so I'm expecting to die here because I'm playing on all the same stats for it. Same difficulty. The Horde Night is different, though. That's the only thing, is I've adjusted the Horde Night to happen sooner because I can do it every 7 on that game. Oh, I don't even have to. Well, let's get the rest of that. Let's do that. That spawns a wave in. Okay. Not a very big wave. Alright, so let's head back. We might be able to get another quest in. Oh, level 2. Yay. Get some more stone so I can make some more cobble. Yeah, I want everything to be, at least the first wall where I'm set up at, I want it to at least be cobble before nightfall. Ow. They do have a bit of a hard time destroying cobble, so some of the more powerful zombies at night, though, they don't have that big of an issue destroying it. But I'm going to make at least the first wall there cobble. Yeah, I'm encumbered. At least this isn't like Ravenhurst. Encumbrance does definitely affect you pretty harshly in this, but not like it does in Ravenhurst. It's actually worse. Drink my poo-poo tea. No, I did not. That's one thing I have noticed. You have to keep it on the food or drink that you're eating until it's absolutely done. Sometimes I go pretty quick. Oh, come on. See, their range has increased, so I'm wondering if maybe spears or sledgehammers is the way to go. But I can tell you, starting off, sledgehammers will get me killed. They're no good in the beginning. I don't care if you're playing vanilla, Darkness Falls, whatever. They are no bueno right off the bat. And this is probably where I'm going to come for my first Horde Night. Or the building right next door to me. Just to hide, you know. I'm not going to be able to do shit. 4 days out? No. I'm not going to have anything. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm just going to hide. Maybe I'll have some Molotovs. Maybe. Damn. Maybe fucking batons weren't the way to go. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to think this may be a mistake. The range is shit. The damage is shit. Where's my club? Yep, we'll go back to clubs. I do have a point. I'm going to put it into clubs. I guess we'll stick with clubs for the time being. Yep. That's better. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better. All I want to do is a little bit of loot in here, folks. Can you just all fuck off, please? I gotta get back to base and start building. See? Range has definitely increased. Without a doubt. And the other thing is, I don't have the ability to make bandages in this, so I gotta be really careful. I have 1 bandage. 1. Are you a Zambi? No. 1 bandage. No bueno. What do we got in here? What do we got in here? Come on, give me something good. That was not good. Oh my god, fucking cats are going crazy today. I do not know why. Alright, let's go turn this in. Yeah, it's the same one. It's our stupid orange one. You know, the one that only has 1 brain cell at a time. Or at any given moment, he may have 1 brain cell. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the base, or the start of the base. We'll get some building done around there to set up for the first night, and hopefully I can get a fucking campfire going with a cooking pot or something. We have a water source right there, and in this game, sinks are very good. You find a sink anywhere, use it because you can fill. Oh, nice tickets. You can fill pretty much anything up, jar wise, buckets with sinks. Always make sure to loot boxes, guys, because they have good stuff in them. For me, it's nails. Oh, and cell phones. Cell phone grenades are pretty good. Okay. Oh, God bag. You don't see very many of those in Joke Mod. Not a lot despawns in the morning, or dies, I should say. Oh, really? The reason I'm looking at that shaking my head, it's like, okay, that's part of the reason why I fucking brought in the nail gun right off the bat, because it was so hard to find anything good to do building with in my other game, and there it is right there. All right, so we're doing cobblestone. 221. That takes care of all my stone, though. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be shacking up for the night here. I'm not doing much else. Alright, and we're going to go with the pipe machine gun. You got any jobs? And we're looking for jobs to the north. Cobweb Cottage to the north. Yep, right up there. Okay, so let me put down a storage box. I'll do it up there. I'm not looking to rely on Trader Beehole for very long. And with everything being turned to cobble like this, I just need the supports to be cobble and then this first layer. Because the new AI goes for the first fucking layer of everything for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's what it goes for. So I can start taking more trees out. Got to get some sort of a platform built up top before nightfall. Oh, how many tokens do I have? 98. I might want to just sell everything I possibly fucking can for the beginning of this. I got no food, I got no drink, I got no ability to make any. Yeah, we'll start on this side and work our way back. I should have gone into that green trailer down there. There's a couple things there. Too late now. Well, maybe not. You know what? Let me grab a storage box. Let's get up top. That should protect me good enough for the night. Okay, then. I mean, this is absolutely not going to work for very long, but it'll work long enough. Alright, let's do that. Let's just store as much as we can. I don't need you. We're going to wind up selling that. I got my plastic on me. Let's repair that and we'll sell it. We'll keep those for the time being. Oh, I'm going to need some of those. Yeah, we're going to keep that. Alright, so let's repair that. Come on. Repair. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Wait, I'm just fucking up 8 ways from Sunday, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can get if we can't get into that truck and clear it out real fast. The one thing I do like about Joke Mod, they do put the tier for the, I'm sorry, they put the name in. I don't like that they've got the tier listed. but the name for each POI is there, and I like that. I just don't like the fact that it's got the tiers listed as well. I never like that. I don't mind the name of the POI. I don't need to know what fucking tier it is. I think that's kind of shitty. And the only reason I think it's kind of shitty is because it's like, okay, I like the surprise of, hey, what is, oh shit. All right, we gotta go. Because he's gonna blow up. That's one of them happy surprise clowns or something like that. Yeah, surprise clown clone. We gotta get him out because his explosion actually does hurt now. So let me go ahead and try to trigger him. There we go, and then we just run away. And then we come on back. What's still in here? I want all these cardboard boxes because they're nails. It's a crawler. That's a new one. Didn't realize bikers could be crawlers. Oh, get out. Steve, nice pony shirt, Steve. I was going to use that as a horde base, but it's really big on the inside, and it's too big to use for any kind of pit base I was looking at. Alright, can you just fuck off, please? This is so odd. Yeah, I'm going to hit shit if I might have to just shoot him. But this is what I wanted. I wanted all these boxes because these are things that I can sell, which I'm going to. And they're also nails a lot of times. Plus, there's experience. See, nails, cell phone. Cell phone grenades are really good. Alright, can you just fucking die? It's like a weird bug. He can't hit anything of value, like, you know, me. But at the same time, he's not really doing anything, so... Oh shit, and I'm trapped. Nice anti-stink. Where are you? Another one of them. So let's go ahead and trigger him and run. Yeah, roar. No, come on. Where do you have to hit them to trigger? Is it in the chest? There it is. Alright, so back in we go. And like I said, the first night I'm literally going to be just sitting up top cowering. I might just throw a little temporary shelter thing in for me to hide under so nobody sees me. But was that an air guitar? I got an air guitar already. But I mean, these boxes are a great way to get, you know, basic fucking supplies and shit. Preferably nails. But duct tape, oil. What do you got? Oh, cobblestone. I always thought it was just clay. Man, it gives cobble too. Alright, we'll dig this bad boy. These bad boys up. Please hold sip of coffee. So yeah, this is going to be cool. It's a good setup, base-wise. And because I don't worry so much about being really high up, in some instances in joke mode, I actually want screamers to show up because there's achievements and everything, and they don't summon tremendous amounts of zombies like you know, Darkness Falls does, or even Ravenhurst. Screamers have never really been something I've been too terribly worried about in the joke mod. There's a bunch of other stuff that I do worry about though, like the giant murder cocks. There's these zombies, these clown zombies with barrels around them. They're pretty rough. The Mega Karens. Yeah, Screamers are not called Screamers in this. They're called Karens. And there's a Mega version. It's the old school model from like early alphas. It looks really cool in its giant form. Oh, nice, more nails. Hey. And I like that there are names and life bars for all the zombies. I know that kind of seems a little unrealistic, but hey, it's a joke. Kinda. It's not really a joke anymore. Zombies have definitely gotten much harder in this version. Oh, nice. We'll keep that. Little creeper ice. Oh, we'll keep that. We'll repair that. And we'll sell this one. We'll drop that air guitar. Let me turn that off. Hey, a little creeper. We'll go around back and see if there's any other cars or anything I can loot. I wouldn't mind doing it, but as you can see, this is tier 3. And I don't think I'm ready for tier 3 just yet. I know there are a lot of zombies inside there. I don't remember if there's anything in here or not. Oh, hey, a workbench. We're going to grab that. Oh, I heard you. Mr. Janitor Man trying to sneaky. Now, if you don't know, everything light related and pretty much most decorations in Joke Mod are grabbable. And I plan on grabbing and decorating because it's cool. It's not. It's really not. I just like doing it. For some reason, when I started playing Once Human, the way that you can build and do everything in Once Human kind of got me into decorating bases now. So even when I play 7 days, I still kind of do it. Is it cool? No. Alright, come on. I put the lockpicks away. I was going to say I have lockpicks. Damn me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get over. Try to sell some shit to Trader Beehole. See if I can at least get a fucking cooking pot. I don't have any jars, do I? I don't know. No time to look right now. The other thing that I was really hoping to do, but since I went up one higher, I don't think I'll be able to, is I put a set of bars up over Trader Beehole in my other game, and I was able to be up in base and interact with the trader, pick up jobs, and purchase everything from him. I don't think going up that extra block that I've gone up, I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. I doubt it, but even still, I'll make a way down because I'm going to build a mine shaft, which, by the way, 2.0, version 2, 2.3, no fucking nodes underground that I can find, which really pisses me off. How much copper do I have? 39. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Now, they will be able to get up here if they start piling on top of each other, but for the moment, this will do. Oh, I wanted to go sell shit to him. Oh shit, I gotta be careful with that? Yeah, alright. Alright, come on, Beehole, buy my shit. Let's see. You can have that, you can have those, you can have those. I'm not gonna be making them anytime soon, so you... Oh, bandage. You can have those, you don't want those. Figures. Doesn't want those. You can have that. I know you don't want those. How much? 600 for a fucking cooking grill. That's crazy. Alright, that needs to shut off because otherwise that's all I'm gonna hear. Come on, what else will you buy? Will you buy that? Yes, you'll buy that. Will you buy that? For 14. Seriously. How about these? I don't need these. Well, what about the light? I can get more lights anywhere. I don't need those right now. Oh, so close yet so far. I need that for leather. Damn it. How about you? 56? No, that's 80. 86. What about you? 51. What else? What else? Oh, come on. Let me go see if I got anything upstairs that I can buy. Oh, I gotta be quick. God damn it. I just need a cooking pot or maybe the cooking grill. I don't know. We could do that. We could do that. Bring those with me from this point forward. Alright, and then let's put shit away. We're going to keep those, keep that, keep that. We'll repair that. Okay, so we should be able to buy the cooking pot or the cooking grill. And since I need one right now, we're probably going to get the cooking pot. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. And then let's get upstairs. And then let's just fucking hide. Okay. Do I have enough building blocks to do anything with? I don't have any building blocks. Look at that. Yep. So this is it for the night, folks. My happy ass crouching like a sissy. But that's okay, because I do need to crouch like a sissy and I need to hide because there is shit. Look, the gummy bears spawn in. I forgot about those. And then look at all the other shit that spawns in. Now, these generally aren't terrible, but the gummy bears are absolutely the worst. They have a couple, almost 2,000 health, and they hit like Mack trucks. They hit like a bear. They're basically fucking. They're just gummy bears, gummy bear version of bears. They suck. And there are some new zombies that got added in this time around, which I'm pretty happy about. Some of them look really cool. I don't know what that was. Like, legitimately, I do not know what that was. Something's fighting, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if you folks can hear it or not. I hope you can. Can I make any arrows? Stone arrow, how many? Nice, good. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do shit until the morning. Oh, and of course he fucking saw me. Maybe I can hide from him. Maybe I can hide from him, because I can't fucking kill him. I fire my pew pew, and every zombie in the area is going to hear me. Oh, see, this is the only problem with the first night and doing things the way I did. I should have stayed somewhere else for this first night. I should have built a little bit and then stayed somewhere else. I want the inner walls kept up. And I'm hoping he stops. Like, my fucking talking is what's the reason he's here. Could you just stop fucking running, dude? See, that's what I don't want him hitting. That was a nice shot. I don't want him beating up on those walls. I mean, I can repair them, but if he takes one out, I can't rebuild it. And I want to keep those inner walls because it's like an added layer of protection. Okay, good. Alright, so he's dead. And now let's try to fucking keep the sneaky to maximum. And I don't think those fucking things are going to despawn in the morning, the gummy bears, because I don't think anything despawns, which is why you don't usually see god bags in this version of the game. And by this version, I mean the joke mod. So this is not a great way to spend the evening, but this is the only way we've got. So let me show you where I actually started, because that's a little ways away. That's where I started right there. And I didn't even mess around. I just quickly teleported to here, and then I ran up and I dealt with Trader Beehole. And that's, well, you saw when I was right out in front of his base, standing in the street over there. So that's where we started. I'm gonna have to do some repairs in the morning. What do we got in here that I can sell all of that? Because I don't even use brass in my current game. How much is that worth? That's 216 right there. I could sell one of those for 150. I'm gonna keep that because I may wind up switching back. No, look at the damage. 15, 20. Clubs just do more damage. I mean, if you have the mastery for that, where it's fucking just smack stun, smack stun, smack stun, that's good. But I don't know. For now, I think I just need the tokens more, especially since I've already got a weapon. What are those? That's 80. Alright, and then this, I can use this to make a workbench with. If you've never played Joke Mod before, every workbench has a destroyed version of it someplace in the world. Usually you can find them at the traders. All those destroyed things at the traders can be used to craft the essential things. They're expensive though. I mean, that's 125 forged iron right there. And then if you look at the forge, which also has a destroyed version of it, which is right there. You grab a destroyed forge from a trader base, but look at the rest of the requirements. That's pretty fucking rough considering that takes almost nothing in comparison. And the advanced forge, you cannot get that by any other way except finding a ticket, schematic for it, I should say. So, yeah, we're not in a good spot right now as far as food and drink goes. What did that turn into? Rock candy? Can I make that fucking... I can make the bar knife. I will make the bar knife. The bar knife is actually better than the bone knife. So we'll scrap the bone knife. We'll use the bar knife. And I love that fucking bar knife broken bottle. Oh boy. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, he's right fucking there. So that means come morning time, I'm either going to have to pull him away or I'm going to have to find a way to kill him. And with my drink getting as low as it is, killing him is probably not going to be on the agenda. I'm going to have to run. I'm going to have to grab him and run. Because he'll tear through these walls, even the cobblestone, like they're not there. Like it's paper mache. And I can hear him walking around. Well, this is the way I wanted to start. I just need a drink, man. Can you just go away, please? Can you just go away? Yeah, so what's my dumbass doing? Let me just, move around and so he can see me. I can never ever remember if this game keys zombies and mobs off of line of sight like other games do. Because I know there's trigger points in the game that really just fucking suck, but I always wondered if you could, hide essentially through line of sight. And I know zombies have sense, and there's also feral sense and all that shit, but I never, once again, just never really understood if they would see through line of sight. So what I'm going to do is come the morning time, yeah, we'll pull these guys away, and then I got to find some fucking drinks. Is he fighting? What is he fighting? Okay, he hasn't seen me. He's caught on the swing set or the slide? I don't know. Look at that, 1566, 1600. Somebody did some damage to him. Let me put some shit away so that way I don't have to worry about it. Oh man, this is so not good. What is that, 15%? Okay, we can wait on that. Put that away, put that away. Okay, so that's everything in there. No, I was going to sell that. I'm absolutely going to sell that. If I put points into the skill, I'll be able to make a better one anyway, so it's not like keeping it right now is a big deal. I'm not using it. I'm not going to use it. I do need to keep these, though. This is everything to repair. That repairs my pickaxe. This is going to repair my... Well, I'll find plenty of that around. And if not, I can always just make a plant fiber shiv. Worst comes to worst. Put that away. What does that do? That doesn't do any kind of health. It stops bleeding and it cures a sprain. Okay. We'll have to remember that. I don't really need you. And oddly enough, I need plant fibers more than I need bullet casings. I do not need you. I am going to need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let me make a campfire. Oh, man, this is... Shit, this is fucking terrible. Always love that first night, huh? is he doing? Is he beating on the fucking wall? Oh. I can't outrun him. At least I don't think I can. Not with my stamina as low as it is at 196. Plus, all he has to do is hit me like once and I'm dead. I don't even have a... Well, wait a minute. He doesn't hear me, so what is he fucking beating on? How many 7, 6... Oh, okay, wait a minute. That takes 556? Oh, I guess we're not selling those. Guess we're keeping those. Sell that. Sell that. Let's shift you up there. Let's bring you down here. Alright, he got quiet. Nope. No, he didn't. Never mind. He's gonna break a fucking wall. Because he's fucking stupid. Had to do it. He's gonna break that fucking wall. The regular zombies I'm not too worried about. I'll kill them. But this guy, he had to die. He had to fucking die because he would have broken shit. But now because of the fucking bear, everybody in the neighborhood's pissed off and coming around. Where are you? What are you? Are you fucking... What is going on here? Oh shit, what is... Oh god, what is that? Oh my god, I may die. Please fall down. Please die. Please die. What the fuck? Okay, Oh, you're kidding. Nope. Oh my god. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Go away, bear. Go away, bear. Oh, there's 2 fucking walls broken. Oh, can I make new walls? I can craft log walls. Okay, good. So I can replace those. Alright. I have to do it a workbench? It rolls down. It looks like I do have to craft them in a workbench, but hey, I can at least make them. Oh, fuck. Damn, I thought I was dead. Alright, so we got 1 bear left. Jesus, this first night sucks. Poor Trader Beehole. He didn't ask for any neighbors, let alone asshole neighbors like me. You know, he just wants to sit here and can it stop raining? May as well pick these up. They were all but fucking useless, huh? Yep, he heard that. May as well. Three o'clock. I don't have enough bullets to deal with another bear, do I? Oh, he doesn't have full health. Leave your head right there. Well, I got 8 bullets left. Gotta make them count. I'm not killing him. Oh, shit. What to do, what to do. Well, at least I know I can replace the walls. Because I absolutely want to keep those interior walls. Come on, stupid. Get the fuck... And then we're out of bullets. Leave your head right there. I might be able to kill you like that. Yeah, okay, I should be able to... Why aren't you going to cooperate? Aims to kill you. Alright, one more shot. I don't think it matters if I get him in the bear duker or not. Okay. Alright, and that's where we're going to leave this episode, folks. So if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted to my latest 7 Days to Die videos, now including Joke Mod. And yes, we're going to pick this up at the morning time. So until next time, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Make sure you're having fun in all things that you do. And as always, folks, as always, make sure you play your game. Take care.